Crossways Academy was brought about by the merging of 3 sixth forms from 4 feeder schools. It's a 16 to 18-year-old school. We opened the building on a Tuesday, we started recruiting and enrolling kids on a Thursday on a brand new IT infrastructure, wirelessly, and the system worked perfectly. We enrolled every single kid, we was able to record all their data, their ethnicity, what courses they wanted to do, get their course numbers, print out their student ID passes, give them their timetables, all in one process. And that's because we had a totally integrated IT system. And the system didn't blink over the entire 4 or 5 days. I think the technology here is absolutely second to none. Everything we could imagine just about we put in. And that ranges obviously from the IP technology, which covers the alarm systems, which covers the CCTV, which covers access control, the biometrics to cover the thumbprint recognition to get your library books out, the MIS, which records exactly where the students are in the building. If there's a fire alarm goes off, it automatically prints out lists of where all the students are. The access door control systems, everything you can imagine, even the windows, the toilet lights turn off and on depending on whether people are in the room, the rainwater is recycled, there's a weather centre on the roof which opens and closes the windows depending on what the temperature or the carbon dioxide content is. You name it, if it was available, we got it. A totally integrated admin system which includes keeping all the grades, keeping all the attendance, all the punctuality, any issues, any recommendations or discussions with students. So all of that is kept on one system which is accessible anywhere in the building by the staff and is obviously visible to students on a selected basis. I've had a classic case as well where I've had a student now to come in, look through the CCTV and identify someone who had aggravated or caused him concern in the street. By the time he'd looked through the CCTV, we'd identified the student, got him down, the other student had made a full confession and apologised and resolved the whole matter within literally 45 minutes. In this academy we are blessed with a great deal of Cisco equipment, and this allows us to do things such as have my emails read to me over a computer. It allows the entire building to be wireless so the young people can use the laptops anywhere in any class or outside in the recreational areas. It means that we have information, it means that we have a safe environment. Basically what Cisco has done behind the scenes is provided the infrastructure and the capacity for everything to run without anybody noticing it's really there. And I think that is a real mark of success when you actually take it for granted. And that is one of the brilliant things here. Staff don't moan about the IT. They take it for granted. They might moan about the workload I give them and the observations I give them, all those other things. But the IT, for me, it's like a car here. You just put your key in, you turn it, and it runs. And you don't think about how it works. And you just look at how you can maximise its potential. And that's what's exciting about Crossways now. Staff are looking at how they can maximise it rather than trying to just come to terms with it.